Well, we're hanging out in Echodale today, and I'm joined by Scott Richter. He's with the City of Medicine Hat. And Scott, you guys have a big event coming up, a big birthday party.
Yeah, exactly. It's the Echodale's 30th, celebrating Echodale's 30th anniversary in operations. So it was built in 1986, and 2016 doesn't come that long ago. So.
All right. So you guys, it's not necessarily a big event that's going to be taking place. It's more of a larger than usual day out here in the park.
Yeah, it's a showcase or a birthday party to showcase what Echodale has in its kind of natural state. So we're going to do a few extra things that we don't normally do, but it would be all the things that you would normally do or experience or could experience if you took a trip out to Echodale.
Okay, so one of those things is a bit of a fishing derby, a non-competitive one?
Yeah, a non-competitive fishing derby, so any age can participate 8 till noon, and they can register, walk up to the lake, register. We ask that they register just so that we know numbers and who's fishing. Still have to have your fishing license and all the same rules, but there are trout stocked in there, and fly hook, and we try to say if you not have a barbless or have barbless hook would be great, but yeah, it's just a great time to just scatter around the lake and fish early in the morning.
Okay, we're over by the fishing pond right now. Just beside us here, there's a little barbecue area that's being built, an accessible area. Yeah. And then you guys have swimming going on and also a big event on the river.
Yeah, so the area to our left here is built for an accessible, people with mobility issues, really what it is. Whether you're in your wheelchair or have a tough time. So it's close to the parking lot, which is great. The other piece of it is we're trying to create a nicer area that people could rent, bookings, weddings. We have a lot of different groups that come out here. So it's a nice flat surface, it's rubberized surface, and the city's really trying to integrate its spaces into be more accessible. So this is one of the ways we can do it in a park.
Fantastic. Tell me a little bit about the Great Big Paddle coming up.
Yeah, the Great Big Paddle. So Medicine Hat Tourism, and I approached them telling them that Echodale's 30th anniversary is this year, and we decided to integrate the two events kind of together. So again, this is kind of something people can do anytime, is float down the river, but every year they do the Great Big Paddle, and so they're going to be doing that from, I believe, noon till about 1:30. So they start here at the South Saskatchewan River dock, and then they'll go to Strathcona Park. So.
Okay. And finally, I guess the big thing is the Echodale Farm, actual animals down here that maybe used to live in the region.
That's right. That's what the whole idea is, to showcase what the animals are used for. So there's interpretive signs up now this year to showcase what those animals might have been used for back in those times. The Wolfrey House will have a little tea outside with some dainties and some tours. There'll be tours scheduled on demand. So if you walk up, and the crew out there will take you around a tour. Blacksmith, farm animals, the coal mine will be open. So it's just an opportunity to experience what was out there, and it's quite interesting. So we're quite excited about that.
I love it, Scott. When can people take part in this? It's just going to be a one-day event. When's happening?
Yeah, one-day event. I call it the birthday party to actually celebrate the day, but this year is Echodale. Come out and experience it, see what you got. We have big plans for Echodale in the future. I think there's a ton of potential for things to do. There's a lot of overflow parking. There's lots of room for everyone. So just come out and experience it. It's an oasis in our province. So.
All right in our backyard. It's Echodale's 30th anniversary. If you want to take part, come on down. Stay tuned. I have a whole lot more here on Go.